Yo, what's up, Mimsu? How you doing, bud? How you doing today, fella? How you doing, man? What's going on? Welcome to the stream, lad. Alright, so what am I doing? Pretty good, and you? I'm good, man. I'm doing good. What have you been up to, man? You been ROM hacking? Yep. Oh, a new WoW season? How long have you been playing WoW for, dude? Like, on and off for years, or? Yo, what's up, Most? Welcome in, mate. How you doing today, Most? 2006 when it came out in Germany. Bro, I finished high school in 2008, bro. You've been playing for a long time, man. Hey, what's up, Kenzie? How you doing, mate? Welcome in, welcome in. We're doing good. How about you, mate? I've tweaked this animation. I've been asked to, from a guy called ROM, whether we can have this effect and this effect at the same time. No, sorry, that effect. Sorry, this one and this one at the same time like that. The protect animation just completely deleted. So what I've done is I haven't deleted it. I've just commented that section out. So the protector won't come up anymore. I'll do everything else, but we're going to have a wait time of like 1 frame between emitter 3 and the engulfing flame. So essentially this one and this one will play like the same time like that. And then the final animation will just be this, essentially. I don't know how it's going to look. We're going to play test in a minute. We'll see. Yeah, I'm usually pretty consistent, Kenzie. Streaming for a long time, so I'm like trying to learn more and stuff with this. Kenzie, you're the one that helped me with all the mapping and stuff, right? On this game, right? I'm pretty sure it's you. You're the one that got myself my ROM out of shit with the tiles and stuff, yeah? It's been a long time, dude. Thanks for tuning back in, man. It's going good, man. I'll show you some stuff really soon if you hang around. I've been using this program called Nitro Effects, essentially to make my own custom animations and like rip textures and stuff from other pre-existing things. I'm not gonna do that anymore. All that. Yeah, so this is custom move animations. It's a SPA file, so it's suitable for Gen 5 and Gen 4 ROM hacks. Hey, what's up, Mario, man? Oh, yeah, PMD? Oh, yeah. Yo, what's up, Mario, man? How you doing, man? Sorry I dipped out of your stream today, man. I think you were, like, going crazy. You were trying to, like, do something or find something. I think you got the cable and stuff. I wasn't sure what was going on. And I looked at the time, I was like, shit, I need to go to the gym, man. So I bailed to the gym. Yeah, well, this program was made for Platinum. But, because it uses the same files as HeartGold, they're just SPA files, like .spa. I think it just stands for, like, special particle... something. Anyway. You crashed at an end? Did you play SM64? Oh, they mean that it was jank? Like, when you say jank, as in like a garbage or what? Alright, so yeah, we're gonna like not run protect. We're gonna compare the two. You guys can tell me which looks better. The one that we looked at last night, you can watch my previous VOD, or the one I'm creating now. So all I've done, I asked in the Discord that I'm in, Kingdom of DS Hacking, and I've been told that the original burning bulwark doesn't actually have a protect animation. So I've commented it out so that it doesn't actually happen, and made the short flames and the engulfing flame effect like pretty much one after the other. But then I've put a 60 frame wait between the engulfing flame and short flames and the long flames afterwards to kind of like finalize the animation, I guess. We'll see how it looks, but yeah. What have you been up to, Kenzie? You been doing your ROM hacking still, man? And most is probably cloning some more GitHubs, aren't you, mate? Most. You're gonna set up my console though? Okay. Oh, to play some SM64. Sounds good, lad. So I should start making a new animation, but I don't want to start making a new one if we're still like mucking around with this one. You guys hear the music? He's sorting a little bit, changing. Oh my god. Changing links in wikis and readmes. Nice, dude. Nice. Getting there, mate. That's the main thing, right? I didn't make anything related to Pokemon. Unfortunately, I didn't have much time these last few months. Oh, Spirit, man. Sorry to hear that, man. You're making your own ROM hack, though, aren't you, Kenzie? Are you making a ROM hack with Arrow? Or were you just the one that made a lot of his assets and stuff for him? Alright. Nearly done, guys. Nearly done. Oh, you're helping Arrow with the mapping part? Right. So when you say you're making your ROM hack with Kua, isn't Kua the one that has a lot of input into DSPRE? I think he's got like a French flag next to his name in the Discord, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he's French. Cool, cool. Oh, it sounds exciting. It's a long-term project though. You're not like, you guys don't have an ETA like we want to release it in the next 6 months. You kind of just like, it'll get released when it gets released type thing. I haven't set a deadline for mine, but you know, being solo, it's kind of like I want to release something before. I mean, I got a demo out. I'd like to have my game done by Christmas, but that's like 4 months. I don't know, man. We'll see. I don't think a game's ever fully done, but I could definitely release a version that's complete, I guess. Right. We have got a test copy. I don't know how this is going to turn out, but we'll see. What I might do is I might just copy this to a different folder. Yep, cool. I don't even know if it will get released someday, huh? It's just fun to see and work together on this project from time to time. Oh, cool, okay. Well, how did you guys originally start the project, if you don't mind me asking? Alright. Alright, let's see how this shit works. That kind of looks cool. I think the timing on it's not too bad with the flames at the end. They just seem very fast though. They just seem very fast, like both these flames seem fast, but I think it's because the the emulators sped up to 60 FPS. So the thing is, like, to counteract that, I might need to actually slow them down in here. What did you guys think of that? Did you like that? or numb. He started it on his own a few years ago. I messaged him because I like what he did, telling him I could make some mushroom, and he agreed. We got along pretty well, probably because I speak French 60 and we became quite friends, so now we just work together. Hell yeah, that's awesome, man. I'm glad to hear that, bro. What if I had the, what if I did 30 frames instead? Uh-oh. Why the fuck am I filing on that shit? I'm thinking maybe like go 45 seconds now that I think about it. Not 45 seconds, sorry, 45 frames. I feel like I just wanted to come on just a little bit earlier. It's kind of ridiculous how I make one change and have to make clean and then make it again every fucking time, guys. What's another move that we could make an animation for as well while we wait, I guess? Bring over a stream, not a stream, sorry, but a on here. It should probably tell me what moves need to be done. Well, there's a lot of animations done. This is cool. I have a list of all the fucking animations and shit. Not Gen 9. I'm pretty sure burning will work. Wasn't working, right? Oh, someone's got the effect is done. Ah, what? Has someone changed it since I've done it? I don't know. I was like, oh, there's so many like things to do, but there's not really that much. It's maybe I can pip whoever this was. It says effect is done. I don't know what that means, so. Mind you, that was some like fucking 2024. Okay, cool. Either way, we haven't got. This effect is done, but no one's assigned to it, so I guess it's free game, right? And collision course as animation is done. Yo, what? That's pretty pog. Bye-bye, did you start learning 3D modeling or something, or did you find a job in this field? If I recall, you told me you want to do something related to game dev in the future. Yeah, I do want to do game dev stuff, man. I'm trying to find my feet, man. I'm trying to determine like what sort of part of game development I like the most, which is why I've dabbled a little bit in like, I've tried to do sprite editing recently, and I was like, I'm just like so flabbergasted. It's like, bruh. But I feel like with animation, you kind of have to be able to draw, don't you? Like you have to be able to like essentially make your sprites or make your textures so that you can animate them and become, I guess, an animator if you want to do that in like game development and stuff like that, Kenzie. But yeah, I'm definitely looking into a lot of this stuff, man. I'm trying to find out, you know. I would love to learn like 2.5D or 2D like sprite editing, whatever you want to call it, and then be able to animate that shit like what I'm learning now type thing with like scripts and like proper programs and whatever, you know what I mean? Okay, so what else we got? Yeah, Dragon Darts is a pretty pog move. We should do that. I don't know what move to do next. Oh wait, well, I don't know. Diaclone is review. Dude, there's so many already done. It's like, what the fuck? Like, has someone actually done it or what? Have you done a lot of drawing and stuff in your time, Kenzie? Or are you more just into doing like mapping and stuff like that? Because from what I've determined with game dev, it's pretty much you're either game design, you're a coder, so programming side of it. You do art, which I guess animation might fall under art in a way, I guess, but it also requires some sort of knowledge of programming to basically animate it, I guess. Then you've got quality assurance, which that's something I'd never do, I guess. And then you've got... Oh, there's another one. I think there's like 6 or 7 different fields in game development in general. But the most important ones are obviously programming, art, and something else. Game design, everyone's in a way got game design. But it's like an opinion, everyone's got one, you know? So, it just depends, you know, but... Let's have a look at Gen 6. What's that in Gen 6? Oh, frosting. That was when I was looking at doing actually frosting. Oh, you can't even choose proper colors? Oh man, spewing, bro. Right, so how do you go with like doing all your mapping and stuff like that, man? Like, in regards to like colors and stuff like that, are you just like looking at like shapes? You know what I mean? Like, $1,000 hours would be really cool to do, actually. Oh, really? That's awesome, Kenzie. Getting your little sister involved. That's awesome. Good stuff. I like that, man. I like that. Cell traps, don't be tantrum. Spectral Thief. I'm guessing on the ones that are done. Oh, mind blowing. I want to see the animation is done. That'd be cool. I wonder who the hell Iliko is. I wonder if that's Arrow. Okay. What other generation do we have looked at? I think Gen 5's already done though. Animation is done, needs sound. I've been learning 3D a little deeper in order to maybe work as a modeler. It doesn't look really appealing to work as a game dev. 3 hours in case you wanted. Oh, it doesn't look really appealing. Why is that, man? Why doesn't it look appealing? Is it just to you, or like what I like is animation, I think, which is like, you know, making stuff move from a still object. You know, like I'll show you something, man. I'm gonna show you something real quick. This shit is the most poggest of pog shit I've ever seen, and it inspires me all the time when it comes to animation. Probably like a, where is it? Wait till you see this.
Pushing the limits of what one artist can do.
Mind you, this guy spent 365 days, but that's besides the point. Check this shit out. This is what I would like to be able to do is for animation, right? Oh, this is the sickest shit I've ever seen. Dude, this video every time gets me, bro. That is what inspires me to want to like do animation and shit. Mind you, it took him 365 days to essentially make a, what, just over a minute clip. But that shit was like legit art, dude. It was so freaking poggers, man. It's just that there are a lot of people and not as much job offers. Most studios just try and take people without experience. Oh, you're saying that a lot of people do 3D modeling and stuff? When you say 3D modeling though, is that animation though? Or is that just like art, as in like creating the actual 3D asset itself? Like making, I don't know, a building, a 3D building or something, or making like the overworlds, like signs for the overworld, stuff like that. A 3D world, I guess. Like, I guess it depends what you're defining under the 3D modeler branch title, I guess. But it is something I've thought about. I don't even know what field would require people, but like you said, they all want experience, don't they? But it's hard. Like, how do you get experience? You basically have to. I think it's just better to just be an indie dev, mate. Just make your own shit, release it, make bank on like Steam or something, and just say fuck joining a company, bro. You might as well just do it yourself. Okay, so hold up. Ooh, I like that actually, because they come in a little bit earlier, but it finished at the end of the animation. I think that might be the sweet spot, 45. Let's try again. It could be like a slight second earlier, but I don't know. Maybe I get some feedback. Give me a sec, guys. Okay. I think that should be good enough to show him. What are you guys think of that one? What do you mean by 3D seems to be pretty lucrative? Like it's like not utilized very much outside of like big AAA companies and stuff. People are really specialized. People are really specialized. There's usually a different person who designs a model, makes it, textures it, and then animates it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying though, is like if I was to just become like an animator, generally you would have people that would make textures and stuff for you, and then you're the one that animates it. Like you're not going to be the one that draws the model or textures it or gets the correct colors and stuff. They're just going to go, right, here's Kenzie. I want you to animate him and make him walk down this road on this map or whatever. Like the background is this like dirt road, and I want Kenzie's anime character to walk down that road, and then you as an animator would make that happen. So I feel like that'd be really fucking cool, and I get like a massive dopamine hit from like just watching this stuff come to fruition. It's just really cool. I look right for you. Okay, I'm gonna just show I'm gonna show right here in a second. Actually, hold up a sec. I gotta do something real quick. I need to go into maybe this one. I want to go back into here. I hope this fucking thing has sound this time. I'm gonna be kind of pissed if it doesn't. Okay, so that should work. Let's see what he says. Actually, I want to see if there's a play in here. Why is it not fucking... That is the most annoying as shit, dude. Oh, well, it's because it's not recording my... It's because of the layers that it's on. That's so annoying, brother. What I could do is where is that? Short stream. I think it's because it's not recording the thing properly. Give me a sec. I don't think the Display Auto is on its own layer, but it has to be recording it. It's on layer 3. Okay, let's try it again. That should be all it needs, Brian. That should be it. Maybe I could put that there instead. Maybe this one works. Hold up, guys. Sorry about this. If you specialize yourself, you'd better work as a freelancer at a game dev studio. Oh, I feel like if you just specialize, you won't ever do something the animation you showed me. Why are you saying that I shouldn't specialize in just animation? Because this guy's literally a one-man army. If you specialize yourself, you'd better work as a freelancer than at a game dev studio. But like, if I mean, it's way easier to make a living with 3D by making CGI ads, maybe models for websites, animations for YouTube channels, etc., than it is to do with the game dev industry. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I just love to be in the game dev industry. I guess is that the way to put it. And one more, madam. Nah, fix. It's working now. Let's send it to a few people. Wait, what? How big is that file? 500 megabytes. It's only 47.9. Oh, it's because it's like, I can't show them. Okay, whatever. But wait, are you making this MS for your game? Was it a contribution to HG or something? A bit of both, man. It's a bit of both. Yeah, what Mo said, because I'm looking up this file, this website, HG Engine. Can you guys see what I'm looking at, by the way? Yeah. So this website, this is Nathan or Blue Rose, the guy that made HG Engine. And he has this list here of all the different things of, you know, animations and stuff, like basically work. So in other words, I'm basically doing this for free, right? Contributing in a way. But I think that last animation we just showed might be the way to go. Like, I think the protect's really cool, but at the same time, Ero did make a good point that the original animation in Gen 9 doesn't have a protect thing happening on the screen. And the reason why protect itself has its own animation is because, well, you can't have a move without an animation, so they're forced to put some sort of protect animation, right? So when you go to Gen 9 moves here, Kenty, thank you for your effort. Well, I mean, I feel like you guys have put so much effort into this engine with, like, you know, your programming skills and mapping skills and whatever else. And I'm just sitting here going, I've been at this for this HG Engine journey for like the last couple of months. Yeah. Would it have an animation in that generation though? What, protect in Generation 9? Sure, actually, I'd have to go play SV and have a look. I'm pretty sure it would. But yeah, so this is, where is it? So you got, where is it? Burning Bulwark, but it says here effect is done. But I don't know. That was opened on the February the 20th, 2024. So depending on what these guys say about my animation, I just put in the Discord. I'll show you this is what I just showed them. Wait, what's that song? Would it have an animation in that generation though? The other one you're doing? Well, yeah, Burning Bulwark is a Generation 9 move that we're trying to implement newer moves and newer Pokemon from newer games into Generation 4. So ideally, it's kind of like you either one-to-one the original animation from the game that it came out in. So Burning Bulwark being a Gen 9 move, Burning Bulwark looks like... Oh, fuck am I? Burning Bulwark looks like... did I have it saved? Obviously not. Everyone's seen all my fucking watch lists. Watch that, guys. I think it's this one. So this is Burning Bulwark. So he kind of like stamps his feet and he has some flames coming out around him. But his head glows as well. And I thought about maybe like ripping tail glows animation. But the problem is that his head glows because it's a part of his body. But the thing is that if you're going to use Burning Bulwark on other Pokemon, they don't have this on their head. So you don't, I mean, you can't necessarily like, I guess, copy it, right? Because this is significant to him. It's his signature move. But he basically just like kind of stamps the ground. And does that. I mean, I could further the animation further. But that's gonna take a bit of work. Yeah, technically his head is the shield. Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. I feel like because it says the Pokemon protected itself, it's got to have something to kind of showcase that it's protecting itself. But because Gen 4 sprites and stuff aren't utilizing individual parts of their body to showcase like what this gouging fire is doing, that's the reason why I thought the protect and the sound kind of really emphasize the fact that it's protecting itself. I could do that too, yeah. I could do that most. But it's like that part of the animation wouldn't really make sense to like Pokemon like Quilava and shit, because it doesn't have that on its head. And that's why I kind of thought the whole point of the animation is just like him kind of burning up, which is why it's called Burning Bulwark, right? So it's kind of like, it's kind of him burning up, and then he protects himself. You know what I mean? Whereas if you have that sprite that you're talking about in front of it, it makes it look more complicated. I mean, it would pay homage to Gouging Fire, as in it would pay tribute to him, like having a random a random texture that comes up on the screen in the same shape of his head. But then you're always referencing to Gouging Fire for that move. Whereas right now, with this animation, Burning Bulwark is just any fire Pokemon is going to basically start to sort of power up, and you know what I mean? Does that make sense or no? It's like, do you want to like make every fire Pokemon that uses it like pay tribute to the original Gouging Fire with like its own custom like head shape sprite, right? Or do you just take the other effects from that animation, which was just the fire coming up and whatnot, you know? It's a hard one. Yeah. That's a really hard one. I want to look at something. I'm just trying to remember what it's called now. Where is it? It's the HG engine. I want to go to the wiki for a second, because they're talking about like moving the character. Okay, so I mean, it's a signature move. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, like, if we're gonna make Burning Bulwark a usable move as such for numerous mons in this game, then by not including that head shape allows it to be a move that any Pokemon can use. Like, yeah, deep down we know it's a signature move for Gouging Fire, but my game, I've already got like 2 or 3 Pokemon that use it. So I'm kind of sitting there going, well, I might as well make an animation that's kind of universal and not more signified to that Pokemon as such. You know what I mean? If it was only for Gouging Fire, then yeah, I think definitely making it more signature with its like head shape into a sprite and stuff would be what fits the bill right most. You know what I mean? I think it's in a pretty good spot there, right? Yeah, but it already says, it already says at the end of the move that it protects itself. Like, what's ready? See that? Kulava protected itself. That text is a part of the actual move itself. So the player will know that they've protected themselves, regardless of playing that protect animation and stuff. Yeah. The only thing I don't like about this though is that when that posting Pokemon hits you, right? He hits you for payback, but nothing happens. It just kind of like nothing happens. It just gets burnt because it's made a contact hit, but it doesn't actually show an animation of him attacking me. Or normally with protect, it usually has that little shield that comes up and goes like that. You know what I mean? So I don't know when that happens. Like what script does that? Or actually, it might be a subscript actually, now that I think about it. Subby Amit. You got sub animation. I think it might be this. But I don't know what. I'm gonna assume the sub animations are where like, if the opponent hits you while using protect, it will play like an animation. Because this animation is only played when Burning Bulwark is clicked. So essentially you want the sub animation script to do something when a Pokemon physically hits you. If that makes sense. He's asking a lot, this area fella, man. I'll tell you, which one doesn't he like? He doesn't like this one. I think I get where he's going with this, so I can dig with that. I need to go to what's fast spin 83. What are you pulling? 114. What am I doing? I can look in here. I'm an idiot. Oh, I see what's going on. Right, I see what he's doing. Okay. So what I'll do is I will take this one here, copy that into here for now. So he wants this one, which should be, is it this one? Yep, so that one there. Oh, because it's going to use this texture animation. I guess it doesn't really matter too much. Oh, it's gonna do that, is it? Actually, no, I got a better idea. I could probably just doesn't let you go backwards, which is really stupid. Oh, I did a boo-boo. That was my bad. Hold on. I don't know if he wants that effect. I think he wants... Right, so... What I could do is actually just open up 114, copy with texture, and put it straight into him. Right. Oh, does it actually use the other texture too? Does it? I'm not sure. I think it does. Hold up. It uses that one. uses that one as well. I think it's because I didn't put the child and the parent settings that way, did I? Maybe. I think I get where he's going with this. So... So that doesn't work. So what you have to do then is essentially just run this animation instead of the flame charge one. So what I can do is go save as. Alright, so this is a work in progress. So what I should be able to do now is go to... Go into... Data... So do that. So I need to go back into my script now. And we want to call upon where the 0 one is called. Wanted to be 4. So that would call on a mid of 4 instead. Alright, so that should work now. When it says texture, but it's like the particle, like I could technically keep this and add a different texture, but I don't think it's that easy. Whereas like just doing this might be more suited. Instead of having this effect going around him, I can see what it means by that, because it's like the flames coming from underneath him, which is like these two here, which is why those two work. Because you're kind of like you're bracing yourself to take a hit, right? Alright. I'll make clean, wait for this shit to finish. Oh. Alright, so now we wait. What's everyone in the chat doing right now, huh? While I wait for this to be done. What's another move we could do? What's another cool move? What about like Temper Flare? What does Temper Flare look like? My God. I was fucking sick. I think it must be to change the overheat. Fuck. Where's 15. I've already got it up. Cool. Particle 333. I guess overheat would kind of work in a way. It would kind of work in a way, right? Dude, no one told me my fucking voice wasn't coming through this entire time. My mic was muted, bro. Are you serious right now? Oh, it's muted because it was muted on this screen. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Everyone probably thought I wasn't talking that entire time, but I've been talking that entire time, but my fucking mic was muted. Fuck! Motherfuckers, dude, that's so shit. Sorry guys, if you're still lurking or whatever. Yeah, I was just gonna say, because stream's like fucking quiet as I'm gonna go to get ready for bed, but I realized my mic's been muted for this whole fucking, well, not the whole time, but for a little bit now, which probably explains why people were like, oh, this dude's not talking, let's bail. Whoops. Right, let's copy this. Okay. Mic is still working. Let's go. Hold up. Okay, so we can do that. Let's have a look at it again. I could make that slightly faster, slightly less again. I'd go like 15. But I'd also make these ones. It's kind of awkward this whole time. No one's been able to hear my fucking voice, dude. Fuck my laugh voice. Let's do single shot them. Okay, so one sec, guys. All right, I might just end the stream, guys. Sorry, guys, about that a lot. That was really unfortunate. Anyone that's still lurking, thanks for lurking. I'll see you tomorrow. Sorry that my mic was muted that whole end of the stream. What a bit of a boo-boo. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.